By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly why you're not profitable and why it's actually a good thing for now. But before I explain that to you, I'm going to take you back a few years ago when I was earlier into my trading career and when I actually passed some of my first funded challenges. And I was funded 10K, 100K, and I was really excited because that's not the difficult part. I'm sure you who are watching this video have probably been funded before. You've probably achieved payouts as well because it's not that difficult. So why couldn't we sustain it? Why couldn't you sustain it? Why couldn't I sustain it? Why can nobody sustain it? Even though we're smart, we're ambitious, we're driven. Because what you guys don't realize is that all you care about, and I used to care about as well, is the money. And we think about how this money is going to change our life, and we want certain things to happen in our life. But the truth is, in difference to other career choices or sports or a lot of things, in trading, it's the most simple way to make money, but also the most difficult one as well. Because we press buy and sell, but the truth is, you need to master yourself to like the same level of like some guy in the mountains who sits and meditates all day, but not in that way, but more in a way where every single issue, weakness, whatever you have, that everyone has, we're all human beings, you have to master all of that. Whatever weakness you have is going to show up again and again and again in the market. And hear me out, guys, because you probably have a lot of strengths, and in different things you've done, like for example, in my case, I was really good at hitting the gym. I worked really hard with whatever I did, whether it was in school or in work or whatever, because I had that drive, that ambition. But that didn't expose all my weaknesses. I actually tried to hide from all my weaknesses through these things. But in trading, that doesn't work out. Because a lot of us as well, we start trading in order to, I don't know, compensate for something or escape something, or we think that making a lot of money is going to change something within ourselves. But the truth is, you have to change that something within yourself by yourself. You don't need anything external to do so, but whatever weaknesses you will have are going to show up in your trading again and again and again. And it's actually a good thing that you don't become profitable before you solve those issues, because then you don't solve the issues and you're just a poor person with money. Get it? So I'm going to quickly explain to you how you can solve those issues and how you can switch up your trading game really quickly. So just look at this view, guys. Look at this view. Look at this view. I want this view every single day, but in the country I live in, it's not like this every single day. So if you just lock in, you're going to achieve all of those things. You're going to achieve that nice view. You're going to achieve whatever. I have this view, but it doesn't last all year long. So I'm also locking in, trying to achieve more, become better. But the truth is, today in the market, trading NQ. So by this time, I have 4 different accounts that I use this strategy, high frequency strategy on, and I have some other accounts as well, but forget about that. One of the accounts is, I was ready to go. I was ready to take an entry. It hit the place where I usually take an entry, but today I just realized that this is forced. I'm rushing this entry because I just need to get every single trade in. And I just let it be. And you know what ended up happening? The market went to TP without me. It was a bit frustrating, but I said to myself, why are you doing this trading thing? Like, yes, you can get some smaller payouts or you can get money from trading, but what's the point of doing this, like, if you're not going to go all in and do everything correctly? Because at that point, you can never go 100% full-time trading if you rush your entries. And I know that myself, because yes, I could still get payouts on this account, but not to the level that I want. I want to do this. I want to be so confident that I'm never going to blow this account. I'm going to have so good risk management that I can just keep doing this forever and scaling this stuff. And if that means I have to miss some trades, so be it. Because then again, when you have the nice view and when you get to that point, then if you trade every single day, you have bad trades, bad entries, and you deep down, you shouldn't be trading. Then I just let that be. I just let the trade run without me, and I move on with my day, and then I have time to actually enjoy life and not just stare at this screen, profit going up and down. And it's the concept that the more you need this thing to work out, the less likely it's going to. If you love money too much, then you're not going to achieve this goal, because you're always going to rush entries, revenge trade. Obviously, I've quit revenge trading a long time ago, but rush entries, and you just care way too much. I'm trying to care less, because that's actually what's going to make you profitable. And today as well, I called out in my Discord community that market is not looking too good today. We had a large gap, and I just told people, like, just take it easy. Don't trade too aggressively today. It's only Monday, and it's going to become better later this week. So when you fix your issues, whatever it is, and for a lot of people in trading specifically, what I think that comes up again and again is that they feel like they're bored, like something needs to happen. I'm bored, I need some, like, I need something, whatever, I need to feel something. But that's the issue. And you can't just stay disciplined throughout that either. You have to find ways to not feel that way, because even if you can stay disciplined throughout that, then you get the view, you get the whatever lifestyle you want, but you still feel so frustrated all the time. You feel bad, you get angry and frustrated because you haven't found ways to deal with those underlying issues of boredom. And that's what you need to realize. And for me, what I just did was I came home, I didn't trade today. The trade hit TP without me. Bit frustrating, obviously, but it is what it is. I meditated and I took a cold shower, and then I'm sipping some coffee and I'm enjoying the sun, and I'm going to go do some work as well. That's the difference, and I feel so good. Like, no amount of money can make me feel this way. I feel so peaceful. I feel so good about life, about myself. I don't feel like I need anything external to feel good at all. And like, life is good. I'm just enjoying life, and no amount of profits can give me that feeling. So please stay disciplined. And I know that later in this week, the profits will come. I'm not stressing about it. Mondays tend to be bad in the markets a lot of days anyways. But I don't care. I don't care about the profits. They're going to come naturally. My job as a trader is to survive, to protect capital. And when the profits come, they're coming as a byproduct of that. Show me your wins, I don't care. That means nothing. Show me your losses, and I can tell if you will be profitable or not. Good luck.